Hi, I'm Kerry from Kerry Rose, the Decorative Painter, and today I'm going to show you how to upcycle a handmade wooden frame. We've got a bare piece of wood, it's been made into a frame here, and we're going to prep it ready for paint. So in order to prep, this is called keying up, and to key up, this allows the paint to sit naturally onto your wood, so it holds and grips into the paint. So when we key up our furniture or wood, if you think of when you shave your legs, ladies, we want that little bit of a second shave so you get the grip and the paint will stick to it. That's the keying up. So it's clean. We're just going to take a little bit of sanding paper over the top. And this will just knock back any edges from the wood, any wood grain. And then we're just going to wipe it over and get rid of any sawdust. So that's basically all we need for our prep. Then we're going to use an acrylic paint. So today I'm using Jubilee. This is our acrylic paint. It's eco-friendly. It comes in many different colours. It's water-based and it's self-levelling. So it's really easy to use. It's got great pigments in. Always give your paint a good stir. We want to get all the goodies off the bottom of the paint because they will settle. So we're going to use crimson pink. And we're going to use this gorgeous green. First of all, stripes are on trend at the moment, and also we're going for a dopamine hit. So we're going to tape off our frame and we're going to create some stripes using frog tape. So you can do horizontal or vertical, as little or large as you like. I'm not going to measure this. I'm just going to see it by eye and hope for the best. Because it's handmade. It's upcycling. That's what it's all about. You've got to make it your own. And nobody else will have anything like this in their home, will they? So it's bespoke to you. We're going to do one long stripe. So this paint, when it dries, you'll only need 2 coats of paint. You'll get really good coverage with it. It dries pretty quickly. You can use it on most things. You can use it on fabric. You can use it on glass and plastic. So if you've got vases, you can use it on vases. Anything that you've got at home, you can upcycle with it. Let's just make those a little bit more level. So now we've got our edges taped off, stuck to the table. And then we're going to add some colour to it. So you can be as random as you like. Remember, you're making it your own. It's going in your own home. We've stirred our paint and we're going to use, you only want to dip your brush a tiny bit into the brush. You don't want to get it all clogged up in your brush. And we want gentle up and down strokes. A little bit goes a long way. So we've got a lovely, gorgeous green there. And you can go over the tape. Frog tape has got a product over it that allows the paint to roll off it, so you get a nice, crisp, clean edge. So already with one coat, you can see we've got a really gorgeous colour going on. So we'll do green here. Little bit of green there. Always in up and down strokes. The paint will self-level, which means it's going to find its natural position and give you that lovely smooth satin finish. And it will dry with a nice sheen. It's acrylic paint. It's a water-based acrylic. It can be used on, you can image transfer on fabric. You can paint it on glass. You can paint it on plastic. It's got a curing time of 12 days. And the curing time is when it hardens off, so it makes it more wipeable and long-lasting. So treat it like a newborn baby until it's cured. You can paint furniture with it. You can paint it on models. It's water resistant as well, so it's good for outdoor products. So once you've pulled your tape off, Once you've done your second coat, allow it to dry. But for today's purposes, we're just showing you how quick and easy it is to create some cool stripes. Kind of looks like a British deck chair. There we go. And once that's dried, you could add another colour by taping over the top of your colours once they've dried and adding an extra colour to it so you get a more in-depth colour. So usually we would do 2 coats. In between each coat, leave it to dry for about half an hour to 40 minutes and then apply your second coat. And then while the paint is wet on your second coat, then you peel off your tape. Always peel your tape off when it's a little bit wet. You're going to get a crisper edge on the edges for it. And then once that's dried, just allow it to cure for 4 to 6 days. And there we have your frame. Once that's done, we're going to add a picture into our frame. So we've got a William Morris, strawberries and green leaves to match. So what we're going to do is, now that's all dry, we're going to flip it over, pop your canvas image inside and align it to your frame. Use a little bit of your frog tape, which will hold it down while you secure it. And the reason I'm not stapling this is so we can reuse it again. We don't want to put staples in the canvas because it make it reusable if you change your frame over. So you can put any photos in, any image you like. And then we have a piece of ply that's been cut to size, an old staple gun, and all we're going to do is pop some staples in to secure the board. We need probably 3 or 4 on the top and around 4 or 5 on each side. It depends on the size of your frame. Just enough to secure it. And there we go. You have your own upcycle frame ready for home.